Hey, it's Lana from Sage and Sound here. The quick video on how to use active inspiration as a way to reach your goals this year. So what is active inspiration? Active inspiration means finding the very smallest step that you can take to allow you to start taking action on your goals, but to keep taking action on them as well. So often when we set a goal for ourselves, we set some good, big, logical plans about how we're going to be able to take action on this goal, usually every day. And that is a great start, but I like to think of it as like your top level. When I'm having a great day, this is what I'm going to do towards my goal. Active inspiration is about what's at the bottom. What's the littlest thing that I can do in order to keep working towards my goal? So example, if your goal is to go for a run every day, then the smallest thing you can do, the active inspiration around that, is to get outside and run around the block, okay? So on a really good day, you might be doing for 1, 3, 5, 7 Ks, but your active inspiration is to just leave the house and go around the block. It's still going to be more helpful than not taking action towards your goal, but it allows for a couple of different things. One thing it allows for is for you to have a bad day and to not feel like doing something, but to still take progress on it and still be able to keep working towards your goal so you don't break the momentum that you're creating. And the other thing that it does is it just gives you a way of getting that momentum going. So whether that's, on day 2 of your plan or on day 25 of your plan, what we want to do is once we've started something, we want to keep the ball rolling. So it is related to a physics law, I can never remember which one, but it's the idea that something that is at rest, a body at rest continues to stay at rest, a body in motion tends to continue to stay in motion. So the hard thing about starting a new habit or getting started on working towards a goal is that initial push. If you think about trying to start a car, it's that push, it's so hard to get going. And then once it's going, it doesn't take very much energy to keep the ball rolling, to keep the car motor running, that kind of thing. There's a huge amount of energy in getting started. So our active inspiration means that we have the least amount of energy possible when we're getting started, but it also gives us something to fall back to, so that even if we're going really, really slowly towards our goal, we never stop completely, which means we never then have to invest that huge amount of energy to get it going again. And that is the thing that derails a lot of people from taking action on their goals to the point where they actually reach them. They can get started once, they can do that big push once, but if you then stop, if you don't make any progress and you have to get going again, then that's another huge investment of energy. And if that happens 3, 4, 5 times, you tend to run out of energy. So with an active inspiration, you never go right back to zero. You never stop completely. You're always idling slowly along, and that means that in the long term, you save yourself some energy and you're way more likely to reach your goal. So have a think for yourself and the goal that you've set for yourself now, the new habit that you're trying to build. What is the smallest thing that I can do that's going to allow me to keep taking action, to keep that habit going, or to keep working towards that goal, so that I never have to come back to zero. I never completely stop. And if goal setting or continuing working on your goal is something that you're interested in, it's an absolute favorite activity of us here at Sage and Sound. So do get in contact and book yourself an appointment if you'd love some more personalized help. All right, good luck with it. See you.